Oh yeah, it's Awesome Man intro video. Dun dun dun.
What's up guys, today we're going to be watching a random battle video of me versus another player from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Now, I personally love Pokemon battles, and it's always fun to watch other people's intense battles, so I thought why not record my own videos and share them with you guys. Anyway, in today's video, it's going to be me with Dusk Lycanroc, Snorlax, Dusknoir, Salamence, Espeon, and Venusaur versus Ismail, sorry if I butchered that name, with Toxapex, Scrafty, Scizor, Sylveon, Delphox, and Zapdos. Now this was a pretty intense battle actually, and in fact it was actually a really close battle. This player actually kept me on my toes the entire time. This was a pretty great battle. So anyway, we're going to start this battle off with him throwing out Toxapex, and then me with my Dusk Lycanroc. Now I decided to start this off with a Swords Dance. Got to get my attack stat up. With that and Tough Claws, Lycanroc's physical attacks are really strong. And Toxapex sets up Toxic Spikes, which will poison my team once I switch out. But I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm going to hit them with a Drill Run, which was very super effective. Unfortunately, that was not a knockout, which I imagine it would be. Although Toxapex is pretty bulky. Anyway, they use Haze, which eliminated my Swords Dance, which is why I'm going to set it back up. Which I probably shouldn't have, because then Lycanroc would have survived longer. They hit me with a Scald, which actually didn't kill me. I'm surprised, and it was even critical. But yeah, I really should have attacked when I still could, because now they're setting up a Baneful Bunker, and I tried to finish them off with Thunderfang. However, Toxapex protected itself, and then the effects of that poisoned me. So I'm in a bad state right now, but I'm going to keep fighting anyway because I can't really do anything else with this Lycanroc, so why not use it to the end? Anyway, they try to set a Baneful Bunker again, which kills it. However, the poison kills me as well. I mean, I'm not going down without a fight. If I'm going down, I'm taking somebody with me. Anyway, now my next Pokemon is Venusaur, and their next Pokemon is Scizor. This is a really bad setup for me right now. However, the Toxic Spikes did disappear, probably because I switched to a Poison type. But I switched out immediately and sent out Dusknoir, predicting he would use a Bug type move, which I was right. But I actually did not expect him to Mega Evolve. Mega Scizor I was pretty scared of. But I did predict right about the Bug move, which they used U-Turn, which didn't do much to me despite the Mega Evolve. They send out Scrafty next to try to counter my Ghost type, and Scrafty then intimidates me, lowering my attack, and then their next move is Dragon Dance, trying to get their speed up. However, that's not going to work out as well as he thought, because I'm going to set up a Trick Room, which makes the slower Pokemon move before the faster Pokemon, which is very useful against sweepers like Scrafty. Then I use flinging an Iron Ball for maximum damage. However, it does shit with my lowered attack, and the fact that Fling is not very effective on Scrafty, and then Scrafty just hits me critically with Crunch, which was also super effective, killing me, but I was okay with that, because then I send out Venusaur to finish the job. I've Mega Evolved my Venusaur, and I'm going to attack, which I thought I attack with a Sludge Bomb, which I thought would get rid of Scrafty, but no, it actually resisted it pretty well. And he tries to hit me with another Crunch, which didn't do as much damage to me, but I did finish them with a Giga Drain to steal some of that health, and also eliminate the Scrafty. Their next Pokemon is Zapdos, which I thought they were going to take me down with a flying move because Venusaur is very weak to flying attacks. And with Trick Room still in effect, I was able to land a hit. I thought they were going to hit me with a flying move, but instead they hit me with a fire move, which was okay, except I have Thick Fat, which reduced the fire attack, but with the fact Trick Room wore off at this time, they were able to successfully kill me with Heat Wave, and I predicted they were going to keep Heat Waving me, which I predicted right. Snorlax's ability also helps it resist from fire attacks, which made Heat Wave do nothing. I send out a Crunch, bring Zapdos' health to red, and even lowered its defense. They switch out their Zapdos, which I did not anticipate entirely. They send out a Delphox, which I have no idea why. Like, they know I use Crunch. I have Crunch because I just use it, and I just used it again, which is super effective against a Psychic type. But I did lower the defense again, and yeah, I have no idea what they were thinking with the Delphox. They did do some damage with me with the Psychic, and even lowered my special defense, which probably wasn't the best move on their part because Snorlax is very bulky in both states of defense, and with the fact I have Crunch, I can take down that Delphox pretty easily. They do send their Scizor back out, which is where things do get ugly for me. They use a Swords Dance to sharply boost their attack. I hit them with another Crunch because in this Snorlax's move pool, this is all I have that can actually do damage to Mega Scizor, which obviously was not much. They do hit me with a Brick Break, and with sharply boosted attack, that's enough to kill me, despite the fact I'm very bulky. I next send out Espeon, and I'm going to hit it with a Shadow Ball. Now this wasn't the best play on my part, but they did, because they were able to one-shot my Espeon no problem, which I was completely okay with. My last Pokemon is able to take on whatever is next, which was their very weak Zapdos. Now, the Zapdos actually wasn't very weak. The fact that its health is in red was what really turned things around for me. All I have left now is this Salamence, which I then hit with a Dragon Claw and kill it. The Zapdos goes down, and my Moxie ability activates, which boosts my attack. Now, they then send out Sylveon to try to get the type advantage against me, but it didn't really matter because I was able to outspeed the Sylveon and one-shot it with a Steel Wing with my boosted attack. And the Steel Wing has even boosted my defense, which was perfect because with Moxie triggering twice and the boosted defense from the Steel Wing is just what I need to take out the Scizor no problem. The Scizor tries to take me out with a Bullet Punch, but thanks to Steel Wing, that does not do much, and I was able to finish this game off with an Aerial Ace. This was a really intense battle. However, I was able to pull through, and this was a great battle. Good game. This was close. Now thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's a Pokemon you'd like me to try using in one of these videos, just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Like and subscribe the video.
Because,
What was that?
the end of the video.
Please like the video.
Okay.